Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow.
Hi sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today. In today's video, we are decorating the kitchen for fall and I am beyond excited. I have so many beautiful decor pieces that I cannot wait to use, lots of cozy lighting. So if you're excited for this video, I would love it if you would hit that like button and let's get started. I have all of my decor laid out that I plan on using in the kitchen. I will link in my description box my 2025 fall haul video, but there are a few new pieces that I got that I wanted to share with you guys. This soap is one of them. I love the container. It was $9.99 from HomeSense. And then if you remember, I did share these beautiful placemats that I got from HomeSense that I was initially going to use in the kitchen. But then I saw these placemats. I love them so much more, so I plan on using these in the kitchen and the other ones maybe in the dining room. I was shopping at Michael's on the weekend and I saw these gorgeous faux pumpkin candles. I love these. These were buy one get one free and I thought they were so stunning, especially the glow from the candle. I do have a lot of pumpkins I plan on using, and the majority of these were actually from the Dollar Tree. And then these tea towels were from last year at HomeSense. I'm pulling them out again because I love them so much, as well as these cute little canisters from Michael's. This pumpkin pie slice is one of my favorites. I had to use this in the kitchen, as well as this cute little cutting board. I actually got that from Walmart this year. It was only $2 and I thought it would be so cute with my salt and pepper shaker displayed in the kitchen. And then another really pretty find was this gorgeous print from HomeSense. It was only $9.99. I thought that was such a great deal. It's so beautiful and I just can't wait to use this in the kitchen. And the last new piece is this gorgeous pumpkin platter. This was also from HomeSense. I believe it was $7.99, but I love that cream color. So moving into the kitchen, I've taken down all my summer decor, gave everything a really good clean, and I am so excited to bring the colors of fall into the kitchen. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like fall colors are the most beautiful in my home with my dark cabinets. So we're going to start off with this really pretty wicker rattan tray, and I'm going to place that on the island. I love having all my decor laid out in the living room, which is right beside the kitchen. It makes it so easy to pull my decor as I'm decorating. But I'm going to start off with this gorgeous gold candlestick. I love adding various heights when I'm decorating. I think it's more visually pleasing for the eye. And I did have this cute little stand that I thought I would place a smaller one on, and I just love the different heights of these pumpkins. If you've watched a lot of my fall videos in years past, I really gravitate toward that teal color mixed in with my fall. I think it's so gorgeous and it pairs so well with the burnt orange. So I did have this garland that I got from Jillian's a few years ago, and I decided to wrap this into the tray. And then I'm going to take all these pumpkins that I've been collecting. The velvet ones are from HomeSense, but all the other ones are from Dollar Tree. They are such good quality. I can't believe the price. They truly look like something you would find at Home Goods. But I have these cute little sweater pumpkins, which are my absolute favorite. And then I also have a few of these really gorgeous velvet pumpkins also. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what colors you're using for your fall decor this year. I absolutely love burnt orange. To me, I have to use that color every year. It just feels like fall, and I really think it looks so gorgeous paired with cream and that teal color. I'm going to layer in some twinkle lights now. You can find these at Michael's. I also get them at Costco. But the twinkle lights just look so gorgeous in the evening, in my opinion. They're so delicate and airy, and I think they're so beautiful to incorporate into your fall displays. I think this tray turned out so gorgeous. I'm so in love with all the colors and the beauty that it brings to the kitchen island. Next, we're going to go in and layer these gorgeous gold pumpkin placemats I got last year. I thought it would be so fun to tuck them under those newer placemats. It almost just makes it look like a pumpkin stem. And then I have these gorgeous leaf plates. They tie in so well to that garland. And I'm going to add a cute little pumpkin to the top of it, as well as this gorgeous glass set that I purchased this year from HomeSense. I really enjoy adding table settings to my island. Typically, we don't sit here. We just kind of have the decor here. If I'm hosting, I'll remove this decor just so it's a little bit more open. But I love the look of just styling it as if we were sitting here for supper. I think it's so fun. I don't have a big kitchen, but I still think you can make your space look really beautiful and cozy no matter the size. When I was initially setting up this decor, I did bring out chargers. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to use them, but after looking at how everything looked with the plates, I felt like they kind of got lost on the placemats. So I decided to go in with these chargers. I did purchase these from Dollar Tree, I believe a few years ago, and I feel like they really needed the chargers. Even though they do cover some of the design on the placemat, they bring in so much warmth. Next, I'm going to add this pumpkin spice soap to the sink, and I find it's the simple things like adding seasonal soap to my kitchen that make me the happiest. I really wanted to add a lot of pumpkins to my kitchen. I'm a maximalist, especially in the fall and winter, so I love the addition of these cute little pumpkins right by the sink. I was debating on adding cute little wreaths to the back of my bar stools, but I felt like there was enough going on in the kitchen that I didn't need to add that extra touch. Moving over now to the stove, I'm going to add this gorgeous tray, and then on top of it, I'm going to layer in that beautiful pumpkin plate that I purchased this year. Next, I am going to go in with this really pretty print that I got this year, and I love to layer my decor. I think it adds a lot more visual interest when you have multiple layers. So next, I have this really pretty wheat or corn stalk that I'm going to add to the back of this display just to fill in a little bit of space. And then for some color, I have these gorgeous stems in this cute little vase that I purchased from HomeSense quite a few years ago. These sweet little scallop dishes were from Michael's last year, I believe. They have the pumpkin print on the inside, and I think they look so cute. It just stacked up. I love, again, that pop of the burnt orange. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to add one of these cream velvet pumpkins to the inside. This sweet little cutting board is too cute, and for $2 I couldn't pass it up from Walmart. And then I am going to layer in my salt and pepper shaker. I love having these by the stove, and I think these little pumpkin ones are so adorable. To bring in some more ambiance, I do have this really pretty faux candle, and I think that really completes the look by the stove. This is so pretty, probably my favorite display that I've done in the kitchen thus far. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think it's so sweet. I can't believe that we're already in August. I feel like the summer is just flying by, but I am truly so excited for fall. Next, I have this really cute pumpkin slice. I decided to add this to the back of my stove. And then we're going to go in with this riser. It's one of my favorites from Michael's. It's chippy and distressed. And to it, I'm going to add this paper plate holder that I thrifted. And this is one of my favorite all-time pieces. It's this pie holder with the scalloped edges in that gorgeous teal color. I had thrifted this faux apple pie, I think maybe last fall, and I thought it would be so cute to add to this pie dish. Definitely no one would know it was there unless they picked up the plate, but I thought it was a cute little added touch. I have this cute little apple basket. I decided to stack in some pumpkins, and this pumpkin is actually from the Dollar Tree. It's so gorgeous, one of my favorites, and you cannot beat the price. And then of course I did have to add a candle. I have the cinnamon sugar coffee cake from Bath and Body Works, and I thought this was so appropriate for the kitchen. It smells so amazing in here. It's definitely one of their stronger scents, I would say. So if you're not someone who likes strong scents, you might not love this one, but I think it's perfect for the kitchen because it does smell like baking. I would love to know in the comments if you've started your fall decorating or if you're just starting to think about it. I know everyone loves to decorate at different times. I've typically always started in August, even before YouTube, because I'm so excited for fall, but I know everyone has kind of their own timeline for starting. These little tins are my absolute favorite from Michaels. I did collect them for a few years. I kind of wanted to get another one this year. I think they're so adorable. And then I'm going to add this pumpkin to the top. Looking at it back, it kind of looks like a tomato, but it is a pumpkin. And then I'm going to layer in this really pretty scalloped plate. I really wanted to incorporate more brown into my decor this year. I love this amber pumpkin. It's so pretty. I just have my pumpkin spice coffee pods in here, and I absolutely love this displayed on the counter. I did add a candle kind of to mimic the candle on the other side of the stove, and I feel like it adds so much ambiance. And then I have this sweet little candle I picked up from Michaels this year with the nutmeg and the cinnamon. It's so adorable. I love how this is looking right by the Keurig stand. This pumpkin spice and everything nice mug is not from this year. I believe I got it a few years ago at HomeSense, but I do see similar styles all the time. We are going to make a pumpkin spice coffee. I don't know about you guys, but I love the smell and the sound of coffee being made. There's something so comforting and homey about it, and the whole kitchen smelled so amazing. Let me know in the comments what your favorite fall drink is. I have so many, but I definitely love apple cider also. But this tasted so good. I love anything pumpkin in the fall, probably all year round, but especially the fall, it tastes extra good. And then I'm going to add this mug holder. I have two of my favorite mugs in there. I wanted to show you guys these gorgeous wreaths. I did purchase these this year from HomeSense. They were $12.99 each, and I love that fall feel that they give to these really plain cupboards. They definitely jazz them up and make them feel a little more festive. I did decide to add this rolling pin right back above the microwave. I can still open my microwave and it doesn't fall. And then I have this beautiful pumpkin patch sign. It's my all-time favorite from Michaels, and I absolutely love it. To me, it's a staple piece I bring out every year. And then as a finishing little touch in this area, I am going to add these plaid Ralph Lauren tea towels. They are so beautiful and go so well with my color scheme this year. I don't know about you guys, but I do find it so comforting to bring out decor pieces that I use year after year that have so many memories attached to them. I think it is really nice to add in new pieces also, but something about those older pieces bring me so much joy. I decided to go in with this basket that I did purchase from Michaels this year. I added a riser and some hay to it. And then this pumpkin pie pumpkin is one of my all-time favorites from Michaels. I've had this probably for 4 or 5 years. And to it, I'm adding this cute little lamp. You can touch the top of it and it changes the settings. You can dim it. I love this so much. And to me, to make a cozy kitchen, you need lots of cozy lighting. So I love to add my lamps, candles, twinkle lights, anything that gives the space a little bit of glow, especially in the evenings now that it's getting darker a little bit earlier. I've had this really pretty print for a few months now. The gold frame is so pretty, and I thought it would look really nice on my kitchen countertop. And then I did have a few cutting boards that I also wanted to incorporate. Wood tones add so much warmth, and this little pumpkin one is so cute. I believe I got that last year from Walmart. I really wanted to add a garland to this area. I felt like it needed something to fill it in and bring in a little bit more warmth. This one is so pretty. I love the richness of the leaves. And then I'm also going to add in some more twinkle lights. I always love to think of lights as just adding that extra special touch. And in the evenings, I like to have all my big lights off and just have all my soft lights on, meaning all my lanterns and lamps and twinkle lights, and this just makes the kitchen feel so cozy. People have commented before, how do you utilize your kitchen with all this decor? And I completely understand it is a lot of decor, but it's easy for us to move anything if we need more space. And my husband is so used to my decorating that it doesn't even faze him anymore. He's so supportive of me, so I'm so grateful of that. I always love to add seasonal decor on top of my fridge, so I'm going to start by layering this tobacco basket. And then I have another basket that I'm sure I'm thrifted with a tea towel. And then to that, I'm going to add some of these gorgeous stems. I did get these at Michael's last year, but I'm pretty sure I saw the same ones again this year. I wanted this to look really organic, and then I thought the addition of these really pretty lighted stems, also from Michael's, would be so pretty just to add another element of coziness right above the fridge. I really like the layered look of baskets, so I had some more baskets. I added a pumpkin and some of these stems, and I decided to place these on top of the fridge also, and I think this looks so cozy and magical. I'm absolutely loving how the kitchen is turning out. It's so warm and cozy with all those burnt oranges. I did want to add these tea towels to the fridge. I wanted to break up all that stainless steel with some warmth, and I love these ones. And I did have my sweet little helper here with me. He was crying by his little treat drawer, so I knew that he wanted something to snack on. So I did give him that, and he went onto the couch to start eating his treat. I love watching Holstein eat his treats. I think it's so cute. He definitely plays with his food for a while before he actually eats it, but he brings so much joy into our home, and I'm so blessed to have him, and I know you all love seeing him as well. I'm going to go through the kitchen now and show you everything close up and just see how everything came together. I absolutely love it. I think this is one of my favorite kitchens that I've decorated for fall thus far, and that's saying a lot because I've really loved a lot of my other decor also through the years. But let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what your favorite decor piece was, or maybe your favorite vignette. I would love to hear from you all. But until the next video, friends, take care and God bless.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a dying ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little